What is good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome back to this incredible indie game known as What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know if we are towards the end, but our book here looks like a lot of drawings. It looks like we still got Sanjay, Dawn, Sven, and Eddie. Sanjay and Sven, I believe, were married into the family. So let's just get right into it and see what else we can accomplish with this amazing, I'm going to keep on saying it, this amazing title.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
I mean, all the stories have been like heartbreaking.
But I understand why we left.
It's just very well done. I did not see the stairs over there. Huh? I didn't see
My
the
mom
souvenir.
ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
All right.
But it had to end
the
one
ladder.
way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
All right, here we go.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
All right, this is...
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What are you afraid
Edith has
of?
a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, wow.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
That fog got thick.
For a while,
THICC.
I wandered. I started seeing things.
Hey, it's the deer that killed my brother. My uncle, or whatever the hell he was.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet. I am super invested in
When
this.
I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
What
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
I want to read the rest of the story.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
I did shit in my car when I'm driving.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Well, your mom's kind of a bitch.
but she started getting sick a lot. The
Rona.
worst happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Ooh, right in the fields, goddammit.
And then I was alone.
And then I was alone to find my family
Last Finch
history.
left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes
Wake
and
me up,
appreciate
wake
how
me up
strange and
inside.
brief all of this is.
Am I giving birth?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. A story about Giant Sparrow. For Shirley Dallas, 1948-2013. Oh man, that was fantastic. I want to thank you all for joining me. Ian Dallas, creative director. Joshua Serafade, technical director. Chelsea Hash, lead tech. Brandon Matrinovitz. Chris Bell. This was amazing for such a short game. My God. San Juan L. Michael Kwan. Evan Rogers. Dan Hollingsworth. Thomas Hill. Sorry. Sam Rosenthal. Look at the bong, man. Look at the bong. This was amazing. I'm not going to stop saying it. Jonathan Hamill. Sean Kwang. Johnny Lee. Corey Davis. Greg Pryor. Kristen Alamarenko. Gaston Gregory. Theo Erodis. Dan Valvo. Holly Rothrock, the 2D artist. Alvin Nelson. Michael Fallick. Oh, there's Gregory's rubber ducky and his frog that murdered him. Steve Green. This was, I think, my favorite one. Jeff Russo was that story about Barbara. That was amazing. Eduardo Ortiz, Frau, Andrew Odella. Even though I'm going to get copyrighted for the Halloween music, but I don't care because it was fucking amazing. Ben Esposito. Keith Guarnett. I don't even know if they got the rights to use the Halloween music, but they use it anyway. Melissa Fuss. Avi Yenyi. Erica Pinto. G. Quee. Wong Ji Wee. Peaches. Tom Bissell. Anna Puria Interactive. Megan Ellison. Nathan Gary, Neil Hamaragini. Jeff Legaspi. Jordan Marks. Deborah Marsh. James Massey. If you're still watching this, thank you. I'm just reading out the names as they go by. Hector Sanchez. Thank you for joining me. The playtesters. Greg Casper, Brandon Chung, Dino, Isaac Wong, Jake Roberts. There was too many of them, too fast. And special thanks to Genova Chen, everyone at American Pictures. Yep, you guys can read all that stuff. A trick or treat, smell my feet. Enjoy. Thank you. In loving memory of Louis Finch, the Edith Finch team. I love that they have the pictures of everybody who worked on this game. That is amazing. The end. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm not gonna Select Edith to play from the beginning. Okay. So I'm going to go in, do the trophy cleanup, and get the rest of the trophies for this game. But I want to thank you for going through this incredible journey with me. My name is Big Sin. As always, if you like what we do, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit that motherfucking bell. Excuse me. And if you're on Facebook, like and follow, and just look up anything Synful Blaq. And yeah, I'm out this bitch. And once again, this was fantastic. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.